According to Taiwan's defense ministry, China's Air Force and Navy are staging a large-scale drill involving fighter jets, bombers and warships of the south and southwest of Taiwan. Taiwan's defense ministry said in an early morning statement today that in the past 24 hours, it had detected 32 Chinese Air Force planes entering the island's ADIZ. The aircraft included 4 nuclear-capable H-6 bombers which flew to Taiwan's south and into the Pacific before heading back to China. Taiwan had to send its own aircraft and ships to monitor the Chinese activities. Last Tuesday night, the Taiwan's defense ministry had said that the Chinese Air Force planes were acting in coordination with Chinese naval ships to carry out joint training to the south of Taiwan, and that 4 Chinese warships were engaged in combat readiness patrols near the ADIZ, or the Air Defense Identification Zone. The ADIZ is a broader area which Taiwan monitors and patrols to give its forces more time to respond to such threats. China, which claims democratic Taiwan as its own territory, has sent warplanes into Taiwan's ADIZ regularly in recent years, stepping up military pressure on the island's government. Beijing has never ruled out the use of force to take control of Taiwan. China had also staged war games around Taiwan last August and again in April this year, and has since last August also regularly flown military aircraft across the median line of the Taiwan Strait, which had previously served as an unofficial barrier between the two. In response to this, Taiwan has asserted that it will expand the scope of its air raid drills, which test the public's response to potential warplane and missile attacks by the People's Liberation Army, when the annual exercise will be held later this month. In addition to testing civilian preparedness, this year's drills will also assess how well Taiwan's 22 local governments carry out evacuations of residents and the procedures once they are at their nearest air raid shelters. Everyone will be required to stay indoors, and all traffic must stop when the air raid sirens are activated. All individuals, government units, schools, organizations, companies and factories will be required to cooperate with relevant agencies during the evacuation drills. The air raid drills will coincide with the 5-day annual Han Kuang military exercises that will begin on July 24, testing the combat readiness of the island's forces for an all-out attack by the PLA. They will assess how well Taiwan's military can intercept and strike back at PLA forces coming from sea, air and land, and will also put the civil defense force to the test in working with the military on homeland defense and disaster relief. Of late, the PLA has intensified its military activities around Taiwan, including sending warplanes over the median line that separates the island and mainland China. PLA aircraft and warships have also been seen close to eastern Taiwan, where defense capabilities of Taiwan are reportedly not so strong.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.